What is up, guys? Another market update, and Pepe is on a sharp decline right now. If you're new here, my name is Tyrelle and I'll show you how to make money online and invest the profits into the crypto market. So without further ado, let's have a look at the damage. Pepe is down 25% in the past day, and since it got the hype, we've seen nothing but downwards action. Down and down and down we go. Let me know in the comments, guys, do you think that Pepe will go down all the way back down to where it was before it pumped? And if you look at the live prices right now, it's volatile as anything, right? I can't even see the actual live prices on Binance trading view, but volatile, hugely volatile, probably one of the most volatile assets on Binance right now. And in terms of the Bitcoin price, well, Bitcoin doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Those of you guys that have been keeping up to date with the channel, you'll know that we've been following this daily and we've been looking for a cross on the Ichimoku cloud. Now I'll explain this for you for those of you guys that need a memory jog. So what this is this is a cloud, and don't rely on indicators, but use them as something to work with the order books and with the news and whatnot. But you can see that every time the cloud's been thick, if I zoom in here, then we have bounced from the bottom. Recently in 2023, June the 15th, we bounced from the bottom of the cloud again. But this time when we came over, on the channel we were speaking about it's getting very thin, very, very thin here. And we didn't manage to bounce from the bottom. Now what that means is that we have seen a cross to a bearish cloud again. And on the longer term time frame, if we zoom out, okay, we look at the history, when you see momentum shifting, sometimes from the bearish side we've flipped green, right? But we continued with the momentum of the bearish momentum, right? Now this could be the same case for the bullish scenario, right? Maybe we go up, we go red slightly, right? But we continue the bullish momentum, okay? Now that means that we could see a little bit more volatility to the downside, right? And we could come down as low as 20k, or we could still go bearish on the cloud, range here for a little bit, okay, and break out. These are the two scenarios. Now in crypto, guys, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. We don't know where the market is going, but all we can do is react to the market and make sure that we are positioned the best. This is why, number one, it's important to be making cash flow. Number two, it's important to be disciplined and stay up to date with the market like you're already doing. And number three, it's important to take action, because if you have consistent exposure to the market throughout the long term, it's been a profitable move, right? If you bought any time over the past few months, you'd be in profit any time since November. So every time when people were saying, okay, is this the best price to buy? When people were looking at in March and saying, okay, should I buy now? Well, you look at in hindsight, probably should have bought, right? Same thing is now, like you're thinking, okay, should I buy now? Is it going lower? Well, chances are that in a few months time, either way you're going to be in profit, okay? Either way you're going to be in profit. So all in all, Bitcoin's in a pretty decent range. It looks like we're continuing to range here. I did spot one thing on the 3-day, which could be, a potential bounce. Like, you could bounce from here and we could range. So that's the only day where I see potential for longs, which isn't the best, but it's a decent risk to reward considering all things considering. But apart from that, that's pretty much it, okay? Even Galaxy Digital, I think it was Galaxy Digital or one of the other funds was predicting a big Bitcoin price. Yeah, we see it here, right? So Pantera. Now Pantera, one of the largest crypto clubs out there, well, crypto venture capital, don't worry about what that is. In fact, I'm actually going to explain it in the next video. In the next video, I'll do some venture capital stuff, show you all the tier 1 funds and all of that stuff actually. But these guys are a multi-million-dollar fund, and they're saying that Bitcoin could see a potential rise to 35k before the end of the halving and 148k after that. Obviously, they want to do bullish predictions. It's not going to make sense for them to be bearish, right, considering their exposure to Bitcoin. But throughout history, they've been pretty good, right? They've been pretty good, and they must be doing something right. So that scenario would be crazy. Like, that scenario would back up this 3-day, right? That scenario would back up this 3-day, and it would be like, okay, you know, before March, maybe we even come down, but we'll range, and before March, we'll be able to get up to these ranges, you know, get up to these 35k ranges, and then be bullish past the halving, right? That's the Bitcoin update for you guys. Short story. PEPE, meme coins, probably not the best thing to be looking into once they go live. Once they get bullish, you want to be in before. You don't want to be joining the hype. You can clearly see that. You know, a lot of investment funds are saying that we're going to lead very bullish into BTC halving and rally after. Let me know if you guys, you know, agree with that. And also, let me know if you want me to go into detail about venture capital, the different investment funds out there. And one interesting thing that I have spotted about private sales, and that there is a huge opportunity for those of you guys that can afford it right now. Thank you very much for tuning into this Bitcoin update. I appreciate every single one of you. Make sure that you do like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.